baseball fans, and welcome. The show presents the National League Division Series. It's the San Diego Padres and the Arizona Diamondbacks. With Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. Plenty of storylines taking shape in this series as we set the stage for Game 4, Chris.
And I'll be interested to see if these teams approach it any differently, with one on the brink of elimination and the other just to win away from putting an end to this thing. You know, in the postseason, I think you have to treat every game the same, but there's something about an elimination game that can put a team just into a different mindset.
Yeah, and the strategy could certainly change in this type of game. It's hard to manage the same way when in any given at-bat, it can impact everything you've been working for throughout the season. First pitch coming at you right after the break. Just about ready to go. And today's starter, Ian Anderson. What do you have on him, Singy?
Really labored his last time out. 4+ innings, wasn't able to qualify for the win, but fortunately got a no decision and didn't take a loss. We'll see if he can get in the W column today.
All right, ready to go here. And here comes Xander Bogaerts. The 1-1. And a strike in there. And that just misses.
It's a good take.
The 2-2. Swing and a ball ripped out towards right center field. That'll touch down for a hit. Around first, digging for 2. And he's got a leadoff double.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Stepping in for San Diego, number 84.
Now, the best way to shake off yesterday's struggles is to get on the board early. They've got a guy in scoring position. They've got to find a way here to get him in.
Popped up to the left, into foul ground. Gorman drifts towards it, and in foul ground, he pulls it down. 1 out. As we take a look at the Padres lineup, Chris, this is a lineup offensively that could be really good for years to come.
They're deep, first and foremost, but the way that they can manipulate their personnel for matchups and everything else, it's very intelligent the way that they use their team, and I think it creates a little bit of uncertainty for opposing teams, especially in a big game, big series.
Now he can't squeeze it behind the plate. Tosses to first. They get the out on Soto.
I got to think that was the plan all the way. He set him up with a high fastball and then bury that curveball down low to get him swinging. Now, especially with how effective pitchers work up in the zone these days, that's a devastating combination.
So digging in now for San Diego, Fernando Tatis. Popped up first base side. Walker grabs it on the run. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 left. And now Arizona gets its first opportunity in a scoreless ball game. Welcome back. Towing the slab in today's game, Seth Lugo. What do you have on him?
Well, there are going to be a lot of balls in play because of the ground ball rate. Important that the defense stays engaged in the game. I think it's critical. Tempo is there. If you work quickly, it helps the fielders behind you to stay engaged, to make those plays and help you get through the innings.
And now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Corbin Carroll. Up the middle, Bogaerts handles the chance, and he'll just eat it. That's an infield single.
Boog, that's staying within his game right there. I mean, this speedster gets the infield single, and now he's on base to possibly do some damage. I love seeing what guys like this can do to disrupt the game once they get in a position to do so.
Here's Gurriel. First offering. Runner goes. Throw to second. Great jump. And that is a stolen base. It wasn't even close. And he deals. Fights it off. He'll see another. Here's a 1-2. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Really good hard bite to that breaking ball for the strikeout right there. I mean, he was able to bury it down below the zone, and that's throwing the pitch with conviction. Good thing for the pitcher, he's not going to miss in the zone, and that's where you get hurt. Excellent execution with 2 strikes. That could be a big weapon for him in this start.
In the air, pretty deep out to center field. And there's 2 down. Okay, let's check out the lineup. Saying we're looking at a really young lineup here, so not much experience, but it also means they're going to bring a lot of energy to the table most days.
Well, we're in a golden age of young players. I mean, these players, they're getting up to the majors. They're dominating from a young age, bringing home plenty of hardware early in their careers. I mean, before they even get to free agency. So, you know, when you consider all of that, I love seeing the kind of energy that a team like this brings to the yard every day in and day out.
Gathers and throws to first. And that will end the inning. End of 1, and we're still scoreless. And welcome back. Top of the second, and now it's Manny Machado. He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on-base and slugging too. The 1-1.
Early in the count, you have to be real careful because of that power, but then if this hitter gets a strike or 2 on him, he's still very comfortable. And because he has the ability to get the barrel to the baseball, he's a threat deep into the count as well.
That one ripped, but foul. Righty delivers. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Had him out front for strike 3.
Well, that's a curveball that people like to describe as a hammer or Uncle Charlie, and you can see why. It's not a looping slow curve. He throws it hard, and it gets plenty of bite on the end.
Now it's Matt Carpenter.
Kind of a throwback. No batting gloves.
The pitch. Here's a high chopper. Now the throw to first on the run. 2 up, 2 down in the top of the second. Next for the Padres, Jake Cronenworth. The 3-1. There's a swing and a miss. Second inning here, no score. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Gabriel Moreno, the next to hit. In the air, right field. McCarthy makes the grab on the run. 1 left for San Diego. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Bottom of the second. Here's Nolan Gorman.
The third baseman, Nolan Gorman.
The wind of the pitch. Line drive. That's a base hit out into left center field. Now he turns and heads for second. And he's into scoring position with a leadoff double. Maybe a chance for our first run here.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
Alec Thomas now. And a pitch. And that is cut on and missed. And that is strike 2. And a swing and a miss. Not what you're looking for after the leadoff double. A strikeout, and there's one away. And now the batter is Carson Kelly. Back to the mound. Throw over to Cronenworth. 2 away.
Well, he didn't recognize changeup earlier enough. Got out in front a little bit, rolled over on it, and beat it into the ground.
Nick Ahmed here to hit. Ball to strike. And a foul ball. Gorman at second with 2 down. Swing and a miss. The high heat too much on that one.
Sometimes he wears the emotion on the sleeve, but that's okay as long as he's getting results. And right there, thrilled with the punch out to get out of a jam.
Back here at the ballpark. Well, here we go. Top of the third, scoreless game. Stepping in for San Diego, Ha-Sung Kim. And a pitch. Fouls it off. Still 1-2. And a pitch. Looked like it was a little bit up.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Carroll moving under it. Hauls it in for the out. Here's Xander Bogaerts. Led off this game with a double. The 1-1. Outside corner for a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Good eye right there. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. 2 away. And now, number 84. He popped out his first time. Top of the third, no score. Check swing, went around. 2-2. Just misses with that one.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
Into center and a base hit. So the inning is still alive with Juan Soto coming to the dish.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. At 110 miles per hour on the exit velo. That thing was screaming, and that's some serious bat speed to generate contact like that, and no doubt a higher launch angle sends that thing out of here easily.
The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. They get the out on Soto, and the inning is over. Padres leave 1, still no score. Welcome back as we go to the last of the third. And the batter will be the shortstop, Jordan Lawler. 1-1 now. And that's down and away.
2 balls, 1 strike.
That misses the zone. 3 balls and a strike. There's a strike.
And boy, that was the pitch. 3-1. You want to be really aggressive on the fastball.
3-2. Gets under it and pops it up. Kim should have this one. And there's one down.
Up next is the diamond.
This is Corbin Carroll. Reached on an infield single his first time. One down, base is empty. Oh, and he hit him.
I got him.
Pretty much the last guy you want to hit. Now you got to try to control the running game because you know he's usually thinking about swiping a bag or two when he's on the bases.
Here's Lourdes Gurriel Jr. Struck out swinging his first time. And the right-hander deals. Runner on the move. Throw to second. Tag. And they got him.
That goes to show you stealing a base is a tough thing to do and far from a sure thing, even with big-time speed. It's not easy to catch him, but that was a great catch and throw. Quick, not rushed, and accurate.
Kicks and deals. That one misses. And now 3 balls and a strike. This one in the air center field. Number 84 under it. And that is that. On to the 4th. Still scoreless. And welcome back as we go to the top of the 4th. Here's a big power threat. Fernando Tatis. Tatis waits. Next offering misses down and away.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Check swing went around. And the count's even at 2. The line to kick the pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Leadoff hitter retired in the 4th.
Tell you what, those are the types of guys pitchers really like to punch out when they're on the mound, because if they get on, just the distraction that they create with all that speed over on the base pass, it could take away your focus from the next hitter, and that's the last thing you want to do is serve up a pitch that a guy hits over the fence, and it's a multi-run home run.
And the righty deals. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. The wind and the pitch. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Snags it for the second out. Now it's the DH, Matt Carpenter. He's 0 for 1. The 1-1 is fouled off. The 1-2. Swing and a miss. Had him out front for the strikeout.
I think the key is arm action on the changeup. When you can sell it like a fastball, you drop the velocity, you get the swing and miss, and you walk off the field.
So digging in, Jake McCarthy.
For the Diamondbacks, the right fielder, Jake McCarthy.
The 1-1. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
Just kept it simple, played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Next offering is in for a strike.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
And that one gets past the catcher. McCarthy into scoring position on the wild pitch, and there goes the double play possibility. Next one misses. 3-2 now. And here it comes. Bounced up the middle. Kim with the throw to first. One out in the bottom of the fourth.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Now up next for Arizona, Nolan Gorman. Doubled his first time up. And a ball and 2 strikes. And another ball.
Well, he might have to look for a different put-away pitch right here, too. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times in this at-bat, so might have it timed up and ready for it.
Next offering misses, and it's 3-2. McCarthy stands at third with one gone in the inning. High drive, deep right field, way back there, out of here. That's his 3rd home run of the series, and that gives him a lead. It's 2-0.
A breaking ball on the inside part of the plate requires a hitter to stay really square with his mechanics. If you fly open with the left shoulder, there's no way you keep that ball fair. An outstanding job mechanically. He deserves that home run.
Alec Thomas stands in now for the Diamondbacks. Went down on strikes his first time through. Hard hit right side. Cronenworth throws on to first. And they get the out.
Now batting, catcher, Carson Kelly.
2 outs, base is empty. And here is Carson Kelly. He's 0 for 1. The 1-1 is cut on and missed at a pitch upstairs. And there's a ball.
2 strikes.
Hammered on a line to the left, base hit. And that keeps the inning going. Two outs, runner at first. Now it's the second baseman, Nick Ahmed. That misses the zone. 2 balls and a strike. Good eye right there.
A rare 3-ball count here. He's been throwing strikes all day. Got to be ready to hit if you're in the box.
Out towards right center field. Brings it in with a nice running grab. And that is that. DBacks had a pair on the homer. It's now a 2-0 ball game. This is the National League Division Series on the show. New inning getting started. And now the first baseman, Jake Cronenworth.
Number 9.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
In the air to left center. Thomas gets under it. He makes the grab. 1 away. Here's the catcher to hit. Gabriel Moreno. Flied to right his first time. Liner, base hit. And that's going to roll to the wall. Around first and hustling for second. And that's a 2-bagger.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. The ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Now before the pitch, he looks him back. And now Ha-Sung Kim lifted in the air right center field. Thomas sizing it up. And it's caught. Tags up from second, and he'll head to third. Ball back in quickly. Runner holds at third. So the San Diego batting order turns over. Now it's the shortstop, Xander Bogaerts. 1 for 2. Kicks and fires. That one missed.
Here's an opportunity to do some damage and perhaps unlock this offense. 3-1 count. Be ready to turn on a fastball.
In for a strike. Now it's 3-2. Moreno at third with 2 away. And he hits a ground ball right side in plenty of time to first. That's the third out. 1 left for San Diego, and they're down 2-0. So the Padres with a new arm on the mound, Jose Castillo.
Well, they didn't get much length out of their starter in this one, so they've got a lot of outs to eat up in that bullpen. I think they'll look for some length out of him right here if they can get it.
Jordan Lawler stands in now for the Diamondbacks. Flied out to center in his first at bat. And the pitch. And that's outside. Activity in the bullpen for San Diego. Luis Garcia, the hard-throwing righty, is up and loosening. Pomeranz, the lefty, warming up as well. Swing and a miss. It's 2-2.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Got him swinging. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
Toughest pitch to hit. Fastball on the outer black. Man, sometimes you just got to tip your cap.
Here's the Diamondbacks leadoff hitter, Corbin Carroll. That one hit to right. Tatis drifts towards it. 2 down.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
And it's Lourdes Gurriel Jr. 2 down, nobody on. That's hard hit in the line. And puts the squeeze on that. And that ends the inning. Nothing doing for Arizona, but they hold the 2-0 lead. Back here at the ballpark, down the number 2 hitter, number 84.
Samuel Zavala.
And a 1-1. Slapped foul.
You know, these Padres showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. Starter's leash has to be getting tighter with his pitch count where it is, but so far he's been really effective in this one.
Got him. And one gone.
Well, he throws him with a great fastball right on the corner. It's kind of like bowling when you think the ball's going to get into the gutter and somehow it just hangs onto that edge and knocks down a pin. Well, he got the outside corner of the plate and got that called third strike.
Juan Soto now. That one catches the zone, and it's 1-2.
You know, sometimes it just takes getting to the bullpen in order to be able to score runs, and that might be the case today.
Off the mark there. 2 balls, 2 strikes. The punch out there. That's his second strikeout.
Well, big power guy right there and generating so much bat speed. It's hard to bring that to a halt once you've committed. They tried to check the swing, just couldn't do it.
On the ground. Lawler on the run. Throw to first. That's out number 3. 3 up, 3 down for him there. Heart of the order, 3, 4, 5 coming up. It's the Diamondbacks 2 and the Padres nothing. Welcome back. Here's a speed threat, Jake McCarthy.
The right fielder, Jake McCarthy.
And a swing and a miss there.
You know, these D-backs putting together some really good at-bats in this game. There's been a lot to like with how they're approaching their chances at the plate. They really made that opposing starter work in this one. Ran his pitch count up, and now they've got an opportunity to continue making things difficult on the bullpen.
2-2 now. Foul off the plate. They'll do it again. This one popped up. And there's one down.
And no, they haven't broken through in a big way in the runs column, but with the way they're grinding out at bats, it definitely feels like there's potential for more coming.
And now it's Christian Walker. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. The pitch. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. The 1-2. And that one in the air center field. Pulls it down, and there's two gone.
The third baseman, number 16. Nowhere.
So up next, Nolan Gorman. His homer earlier is responsible for the only runs they've scored in this one.
Yeah, forget small ball. They're kind of living and dying by the long ball so far in this one.
Bounced, and that got the pitcher. Tosses to first, and that is the inning. And the Diamondbacks down in order, but they're on top 2-0. And welcome back. Here's Manny Machado to start it off. Zingy, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He's the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field.
That misses, and that's ball 3.
Expect for that guy to come right at you with a fastball, something in the zone, because he does not want to allow the leadoff walk.
Swing and a ball popped up, and there's one down. Matt Carpenter, the next up for the Padres.
Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his bat down just enough to make contact with that pitch, keep the at-bat alive.
Next offering is down low.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
Chopped out in front of the plate. Over to first. 2 up, 2 down. And here's the first baseman, Jake Cronenworth. And now 2 balls and a strike. Way out front for strike 2.
Well, this guy on the mound's done a lot better than we would have expected, and the hitters just don't seem to have the right game plan. They're taking too many mistake pitches for called strikes.
Payoff pitch. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. 3 up, 3 down for San Diego. They're still down. It's 2-0. Out of the bullpen for the Padres, Luis Garcia. And this guy can bring it velocity-wise. Alec Thomas stands in now for the Diamondbacks.
For the Diamondbacks, the center fielder, Alec Thomas.
Left-hand hitter waits. Swings and crushes one. Right field, way back, and gone. His second homer this series, and they add to their lead. It's 3-0.
Really great job of anticipation there. He knows he throws the sinker. That one down in the zone. You're trying to beat it to the spot it's getting to. Well, he won.
Carson Kelly stands in now for the Diamondbacks. Here comes a pitch. Base knock right field.
Back-to-back base hits. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball, and let it get deep. Took the barrel right to it and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Stepping in, Nick Ahmed. So now 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Kelly gets his lead at first. Nobody out. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. Right-hander kicks, deals. Got it by him for the K. And now the shortstop, Jordan Lawler.
Shortstop, Jordan Lawler.
The pitch. Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase.
When you throw a fastball by a guy like that, I imagine it's got to feel incredible. Look for him to throw it again at some point.
The pitch. Got him swinging.
And he'll be beating himself up on the way back to the dugout. Got a pitch to hit and just couldn't get to it. I think that slider really caught way more of the plate than it was supposed to.
So the Padres with a new arm on the mound, Drew Pomeranz.
And he's got a big-time breaking ball to contend with. Hitters going to have to pick it up early if they're going to have any chance.
At the belt and fires. Fouls one off. 2-2. And he deals. Gets a piece and stays alive. Ripped on the ground to second. They get the force. Gets him easily, ends the inning. But add on one more as the solo shot stretches their lead even further. It's now 3-0. You're watching the National League Division Series on the show. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Corey Knievel.
And he's had 3 days off since he pitched last, so expect him to be totally rested. I'm sure he's itching for this opportunity right now.
And now the catcher comes up to hit. Gabriel Moreno.
The catcher, number 14, Gabriel.
Foul ball.
Got to keep things airtight defensively right here. On your toes, ready to make a play. If you can get this to the ninth with a 3-run lead, it should be a W.
That one the other way. And he pulls up on it, and that's a hit.
Now that second baseman.
Here's the second baseman, Ha-Sung Kim. In the dirt, gets away from Kelly. So a wild pitch allows the runner to advance.
You know, sometimes it takes a reliever a little time to get comfortable with the mound out there, especially when they come in trying to be nasty with every pitch they throw. Not exactly what they were looking for when they called him in, though. We'll see if he can settle down.
High fly ball, right field. McCarthy settles under it. Brings it in. Runner tags up for third. And he makes it up to third with one away. Back to the top of the lineup. And here is Xander Bogaerts. 1 for 3.
And this is a big opportunity for him to pick up his teammate right here.
Here's a 1-1. And there's the strike. Runner on at third, one gone. Ground ball to the right side. Base hit and a run comes in.
Really nice job with 2-strike hitting in that at bat. Just a simple ground ball the other way. They had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
So digging in now for San Diego, number 84. Bogaerts leads off first with one away.
Now, these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
2-1 pitch is in there, and the count is even.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of a double play here.
Struck him out looking. Now the youngster Juan Soto. Corner infielders guarding the lines, trying to prevent extra bases. The 1-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And that misses off the outside edge.
No, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
Swings through that. And the tying run is on base.
Not what he wanted to do there, Boog. That keeps this inning alive and gives this offense a good chance to cut into their deficit.
Substitution being made at first. And here's the pinch runner, Jose Azocar. Next up is the cleanup spot for the Padres. Fernando Tatis. This guy has turned into a beast. And now 2-1.
Lots of anxious fans in the ballpark right now. You can feel it.
And time is called for a mound visit now. Big moment in this game, so they'll talk it over. Ripped to third, but handled, and that'll end the inning. But they pick up 1 run on the RBI single, and this is now a 3-1 ball game. So coming into the game now on defense, Jose Azocar. He'll be out in left field. Out of the bullpen for the Padres, Austin Adams.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their guys a chance to fight back into the game.
Lourdes Gurriel Jr. stands in now for the Diamondbacks. The pitch. They say you win.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
High fly ball lifted in the air right field. And puts the squeeze on that one. And there's one down.
The right fielder, number 31.
Next to hit for Arizona, Jake McCarthy. Ground ball up the middle. Throw over to Cronenworth. 2 up, 2 down.
Now batting, first baseman, Christian Walker.
2 outs, base is empty. Christian Walker will hit next. In the dirt. Throws to first. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. 3 up, 3 down that time. We're through 8 full here in game 4. It's the Diamondbacks 3 and the Padres 1. So they turn things over to the righty, Ken Giles.
Save opportunity for him right here, and he's their guy. Time to lock this one down and get out of here with a W.
Manny Machado up to the plate. And here we are, 9th inning elimination game, and they're trying to keep their season alive. They need him to get on base.
Yeah, that's the key. You get on base, you divide that attention a little bit of the pitcher on the mound, and maybe the next hitter gets a mistake and hits it a long way.
Ahmed on his way over, hauls it in for the out.
Now batting, designated hitter.
So now here's the DH, Matt Carpenter. That one inside, 2-1. Yeah, there's the strike. Now all even up. Strike 3, got him with the backdoor breaking ball.
Tremendous job of bringing that ball back over the plate. He gets just enough of it to get the call. And tell you what, as a hitter, it starts out of the zone. It looks really far away, and for it to catch the outside corner, you just have to tip your cap to the pitcher.
So they're down to their final out. Jake Cronenworth, the next up for the Padres. Here's a 2-2. On the ground, right side. And that's it. They're moving on to the National League Championship Series.
You win a National League Division Series, you can breathe a little bit as the next one will stretch out to possibly 7 games. I'm sure they don't want to take it that far, but they're just going to be happy to get there. Congratulations, guys.
The final line score for the ball game tonight. First for the victorious Diamondbacks. 3 runs on 7 hits. No errors. They left 4 men on base. For the Padres, 1 run on 6 hits. No errors. They left 6 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 44 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.